Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Bringing it out, it's Cook. And he stopped at the... First down here for this offense.
First play of the game, boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
We've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The offense going with the hurry up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Sawchuk. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. In the clear at the 25. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff again.
Off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's past the 45. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.